Good morning, another episode of We Wednesday. Today we're going to talk about we don't clearly define relationships, we don't understand relationships, and we misdiagnose relationships. First of all, the first relationship that we have no choice is who our parents are, man. Sometimes we have so much pain and anger, and we messed up because we mad at our parents. Realize we gotta love our parents. Sometimes they're on some mess, they may be fluke. Just love them. It is what it is. You don't get to choose your parent. Then the next one, your family members. That's your family. You don't get to choose your family. They have the same blood as you. That's what it is. So sometimes we have to realize they're just our family member. That's the extent of it. It's nothing more, nothing less. They're going to do us wrong. Sometimes they don't have our best interests at heart, and that hurts. But once you realize that's what it is, you can deal better. You can protect your feelings. You can understand that's what it is. Then you have the relationship with the people that they don't have your same blood, but they ride or die with you. They there for you. They your genuinely friend. They have a friendship, a bond. They're like your brothers or your sisters, but they don't have the same blood as you. So blood doesn't always make the relationship. It's the behavior. It's what goes on between two people. So always realize that. Then we misdiagnose when we think somebody is our best friend, when really they're looking at us like, yo, that's just my coworker. That's just my associate. That's just my homeboy or homegirl. Or we just have similar interests. That's when we get into trouble. Or we misdiagnose an intimate relationship. We thinking that's our wife. That's our husband. That's my boyfriend. That's my girlfriend. But really, they just looking at you like a jump off, or they just like what you can do for them, or it's like being around you because of your social status, or you can buy them things, or you good in the bedroom. But in reality, they don't want nothing to do with you when you get tight, when you're on the bottom and you need some help, or you really just down and out. They ain't gonna be there for you. So you have to realize that. Then you have to accept it. So if you cool with being that person, whatever the relationship is, understand what it is, and you don't have to think. All you have to do is watch. People behavior will show you who they are. Once somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Stop saying, oh no, they wouldn't talk about me behind my back. Oh no, they wouldn't do that to me. Please, they will do it to anybody. That's just the human nature. So understand that. Then understand some people you're just friends on social media. It's not personal, but if you were to see them in the street, they probably wouldn't know who you were. Or if you really need them outside of social media or sending or liking or sharing things, they wouldn't be there for you. And this is one of the most critical relationships. Who you decide to have a baby with. Young people, listen to this. Just because they look good, or you like the way they treat you, or you have similar interests, doesn't mean they need to have your baby or should have your baby. And be careful who you say I do to, because that relationship can make or break your life. It can cost your pockets, it can cost your freedom, it can cost you your sanity, all those things. The ring and who you decide to have a baby with can make or break your life. Those are the most important decisions you can have in your life. So let's be honest with our kids and make sure they understand the importance of who you put a ring on, who you lay down with, who you have a baby with. Because just because it look good, don't mean it's going to be good, because you want to deal with that person for 18 plus years if you have a baby. If you put a ring on it and you're not ready for that, boy, that have you tripping. But it can also be the best thing since sliced bread. But if you go into it for the wrong reasons, you're headed for disaster. The next person you got to diagnose, that yes man, that yes woman that just says yes to everything just to make you happy, just so you can they can hang around you or be around you. Even though you're headed on the path of destruction, they will not tell you. You can be headed for a fire and they will not tell you you're headed for the fire. You can be getting ready to do something crazy to somebody, rob somebody, kill somebody. They're going to say, yeah, that's a good deal. That's a good idea, boss. Stay away from those people. So let's be great. Let's diagnose it properly. What is the relationship? Let's understand the relationship. And if you don't understand the relationship, ask. But if you just open your eyes and pay attention, you'll understand what the relationship truly is. It may hurt at first, but once you understand it, you're open and honest with yourself. Just have love for everybody. Understand and keep it moving, and don't let it break you down or make you do something crazy to somebody, lose your freedom because somebody else does something fluke. Be the best you can be. Spread love, joy, and happiness. Love everybody, but be aware of their behavior.